I think the most difficult thing as a family member to watch the alcoholic in your family is to watch, really to see the most empathetic, kindest, loving, intelligent person turn into a bumbling idiot who suffers depression and lack of any kind of rational judgment. This is the most difficult thing to go through as a family member, and I think it resonates with a lot of people who have found themselves in this situation. I think one of the most difficult things in dealing with a late stage alcoholic, somebody who's like at least a stage 3, where they've become chemically, emotionally, and physically dependent on alcohol, is their lack of choice, or they become very narcissistic. Nothing is more important than the alcohol. It becomes more important than their spouse. It becomes more important than their children, and in extreme cases, it will become more important than their own life. And a lot of people think, well, they chose alcohol over me. No, not really. They're an alcoholic. They have a mental health illness. They didn't have the ability to choose anything over alcohol. That's the reality. They don't have the ability to make rational choices. And I think as a family member, this is one of the most difficult things to overcome, or really to have awareness to, is that they're not choosing alcohol over you. They just don't have the ability to choose anything over alcohol. And there's a difference. You can't take it personally, when somebody's mentally ill, and you have to understand that this is a mental illness, and this is when it really affects relationships, because nothing becomes more important than the alcoholic. And we just have to remember that there's still a person in there, as difficult as that can be, especially when you're filled with rage and animosity and sometimes just raw, just hatred for the person because of the drama and the hell that they've put everybody through, including yourself. And you have to you have to understand that it's a disability. It's a mental disability at that point, and you have to put it in that perspective. So the whole point of this video is family members need to have the ability to put the mental illness into context and not to take it personally. You're dealing with somebody who has a disability. It's a mental disability. It's a real thing. And now I know it affects people in just incredible ways, and the drama can be just very difficult to overcome. So again, if this type of situation resonates with you, please click on the link above. If you got a family member who's dealing with this, I've helped thousands of alcoholics, and just as importantly, I've helped their families. We also have a Facebook group called Amanda, A Cautionary Tale of Alcoholism. Again, like, share, and comment. And again, thanks for listening.